before we get started, I would like to say Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I would like to thank my dad for everything, for all of his support, and for being there through thick and thin. So first and foremost, the night before Father's Day, my grandparents came over for dinner. We also had a cake, and it was super good. I'll throw in a picture here, and let's get started. Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Feli here today, and so today we are at Ghost Lake for Father's Day. And it is actually a really nice day today. It's so bright. So before we get started, I'm gonna put on my sunglasses and then now we can get started. So we're at Ghost Lake. We were planning on doing kayaking, maybe some badminton and stuff, but it's kind of windy, so we don't know how that'll work out. Anyway, so today is a really nice day. I know a couple of days, it's a bit windy today though, but a couple days prior it said that it was going to rain today on Father's Day, but luckily it's not, and it's a lovely blue sky day. So there's Ghost Lake. And so usually we would drop off our kayak right at this dock here, but when you look closely, it's kind of strange this year. So basically you can see that there's a driveway where you're supposed to back up your car and then you kind of just let your boat go, right? But this time, right along here, it looks like the driveway path is completely missing. That's because the water level is actually supposed to go up until there, until like the end that you can see there. So it's really strange this year, basically meaning that the lake has dried up quite a bit, which is totally strange. So today we're planning on kayaking, and maybe initially we were planning on doing like some badminton, maybe volleyball, but it seems like badminton's not gonna happen since it's actually pretty windy out here. And I'm pretty sure the audio is gonna be super windy. So anyways, let's get to it. So a few of you, if you were like me, I questioned why this lake was called Ghost Lake, and there's actually a reason to it. There's sort of like a big history behind it, and I'm just gonna pull it up on my phone. Yeah, I just kind of Googled it earlier because I was kind of curious. Like, I've been to Ghost Lake a couple times, but I wasn't really sure why it was called Ghost Lake and stuff. So, let me see. So apparently, this lake was created in 1929, and it was as a dam, and it's where the Ghost and Bow River meet. And originally it was known as the Dead Man's Lake, and that was due to a legend that a ghost was haunting the lake and the area. And so the ghost would basically be by the valley and go down to the river and collect skulls of Blackfoot natives who lost in the battle with Cree warriors. And so even though there are ghost stories about this lake, there hasn't been any ghost spottings here. But yeah, it's a little interesting history. So because the dock was closed on the other side of the lake due to obvious reasons, we went to the other dock site here and it was open. Hi. I don't know if it caught earlier, but earlier he's like, "You come when I'm tired." Faster, faster. So we have a wakeboard, I think that's what it's called. And then we also have the orange double person kayak.
Hi, YouTube!
You go. So this is Ghost Lake. It's kind of really windy today. So this is our camp.
Hello! It's not bad.
So basically what's happening is we're trying to settle down right now, and yeah, there's no like sand or anything, it's just rocks. So we put like a straw mat. Hi Katie, say hi.
Hi!
Yeah, so we're setting up camp, and then my brother's pumping up the board, and then we're gonna go down to the water later, and I'll see you guys then. The video quality down there might not be as great because I'm gonna be using my phone. I don't want to bring the camera down just for like safety precautions. So now we're just taking a break.
because we're energized by solar power, meaning the sun, and looking at the clouds. We have a good like 10 minutes of no power.
Basically earlier we did like a huge spurt. We went like maybe a quarter of the lake as fast as we could. And it's all soaking wet. You can see my sunglasses are all wet. And then he opened a pop earlier, right? And he just left it in the cup holder and he forgot about it. It's all wet.
No.
What?
I don't know. Tastes fine, but when you look here, you feel the thing. It looks
like there's
lower,
a cup
lower.
holder. I can't.
Look how wet it is.
Yeah,
dark
there's a
it is.
cup holder there. And so basically he left it in there the entire time while we're going as fast as we could. And seeing as everything got wet, my legs are all wet, my shirt is even wet, and my sunglasses are wet, it's probably in his drink right now.
Hold on tight.
Let's continue. It's super windy now. The sun went down a bit, but yeah, right now we're trying to get to this wall right here. Somewhere here. I don't know where I'm pointing. I can't really see it. But yeah, we'll get to the wall and then we'll update you guys. I almost dropped my oars. Okay, so now we've made it to the wall. We're actually quite close if you look here. Right there. That's the wall that separates the Ghost Dam and Ghost Lake. And over there you can see, where is it?
You can hear a birdie.
Right there. That's basically where the dam is and they don't let you cross. And so Ghost Lake is technically a reservoir where they store water before it enters into the dam and creates what?
It's called hydroelectricity. No, I don't know. Creates electricity. It's like hydro something.
Electricity, yeah. So our next destination over there, I don't think you can see it, but earlier while we were coming towards this wall, we saw basically an island of rocks, and we're gonna go take a look and see what that is. On our left here is the island of rocks.
Pick it up.
Huh?
It's called the Island of Eagle.
It's called the Island of Eagle, says him. What the?
Weird,
Over
weird.
there, there's like a piece of wood. It looks like a bird.
Looks like an eagle.
An eagle. So it's called Eagle Rock Island.
Yeah.
A tiny, tiny little island. It's for the bees that are on top of this water.
For the what?
For the bees. The bee that you saw earlier when we were in the middle. When we were in the middle of the lake, he saw a bee. Like, I can't believe a bee is that far out. But yeah. So we finally made it. It's a tiny little island. The rock is actually quite big, but it's like, it's not very, I don't know. It doesn't look deep here, actually. It's weird. Oh, what the?
That's how deep it is.
It's so deep. I think it's just the rock is really big. Basically on this tiny rock we're exploring and he walked to the end. If the big waves come again, who knows? He's gonna be all wet. Because even on this big surface area, this whole area got wet, as you can see. So if it's on a tinier spot, he's gonna get more wet. But unfortunately, there's no boats on the side, so he's probably safe. Does not know I'm talking about him right now.
So alongside Ghost Lake, there is a railway. Right now, traveling on it is the Canadian Pacific train. The train was super long. It had so many carts. The train delivers goods, and they can also transport people from coast to coast. Although they have passenger trains, they can be quite expensive, but it will definitely be a unique experience.
Here we have approaching my dad and my younger sister. They're on the bodyboard. Hi! Hello! You want to change boats?
Daddy's drifting.
So earlier there was 3 of us on this flat board when the big waves came in, and it slightly tipped, so we're all wet.
Okay, come over there.
Okay. We're doing a boat switch. So basically my dad and my younger sister went onto the kayak and I went onto the bodyboard thing. See you guys later. Okay, so I made it back to shore. It's super, super windy. I was riding that wakeboard earlier. So when we did the transfer, I was on the wakeboard, bare feet, and my brother and my dad took my flip-flops. So then they came back with the kayak and they left my flip-flops all the way over there. All the way over there. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a pink pair of flip-flops right on the rocks. So it's like I have to walk bare feet on this, on all these rocks, all the way over there. Anyways, I'm gonna close it. It's a bit windy. Relaxing after going kayaking and going on the wakeboard, I think it's called. Bodyboard.
Bodyboard.
Are you suntanning now?
Cold.
You're cold, really? It's so hot. So this is our camp.
No, we're picnicking, not
We're picnicking on our campsite. Right now it's super windy and we quickly packed up underneath, like, or not underneath, but like under 10 minutes because there are storm clouds coming. So as you can see the gray clouds, and yeah, it's a gonna rain. A lot of people have already left the lake. Most of them are just parking their boats and stuff, but yeah, we gotta go. Thank you guys all for watching my video today. I hope you enjoyed what we did on Father's Day. It was just a chill day going kayaking and just enjoying the weather, kind of, even though it was super windy. But anyways, I didn't do the closing at Ghost Lake because it was super windy. It was about to rain. We rushed out of there. We had to pack everything. And yeah, I ran up and down the hill so many times just to bring the bags to the car. Anyways, if you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe. And don't forget to press the notification bell. And we'll see you guys all next time.